Oh, yeah, sorry. A starting soon slate would not help me with what I'm currently working on right now. I can't get the other stream won't start. And I don't know why. I think he's just gonna be a pain. I've just been waiting. Past 8 minutes, I'm just waiting for the stream to start. I have started it on my end, but YouTube hasn't registered it, and so YouTube is just like, okay, I see it, I'm just not gonna do anything, I'm not gonna do anything. So we will just reset this, we'll do this, we'll hit a start over here, this will all start, we're gonna flip back over here, verify whether it works or not. But hello folks, happy Tuesday! Excellent, it says it's excellent. You know, I love it when my dashboard is having an excellent day. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Where do we think my cell phone is? Where do I think my phone is, Papa? That's why I didn't get the live notification, because I can't see it because I don't have my phone. Okay. Come on, stream. Come on, you can do it. Otherwise, we have to just do vertical. I can't get... Oh, you guys can't even access it because it's private for some reason. Hush up, puppy. Hush up, puppy. Like, maybe it's not going live because it's private? I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna do a little hangout while we wait for YouTube to start. I have nothing planned if I can't actually start what I want to do. And I have no way to figure out what is going on. Like, YouTube says everything is working except it's not letting me do anything. Is it just working? Is it just live? Maybe I don't. Oh, one sec. I don't actually know what's going on. No, it says it's private and it's offline. What? I'm so confused, YouTube! What are you doing? Done. Save. Okay. Oh! Okay, now he's yelling at me. Oh, that's fine. We can just ignore that. We don't have to worry about that. Is it live? Are we live, folks? I don't think we are we? I broke YouTube. I mean... I just did the one thing I could do to try to fix it. And nothing's happening. So... I don't know what else to do, folks. We might not be able to get you. Switch to Trivia Murder Party. No, folks. I don't need to switch to Trivia Murder Party. I think you... I'm so confused! YouTube is telling me I'm not allowed to stream. This does not make any sense. That actually made no sense right there. Gosh, dang it. Okay, I might have fixed it. No, I probably have to restart all of this. Stop. Start again. When in doubt, just a reboot. I hope all of you are doing well. My dog is throwing a little fit over here. You should just see how upset she is. Dog didn't get to go for a walk after work. We just rolled straight from work into the stream, as you can tell from how definitely organized I am. Duplicate. Oh, it can't even do this. I am so confused. Okay, no data. Excellent. No data. Excellent. And then it's still yelling at me. Okay, we're gonna stop it. We're gonna stop this. We're gonna hit start again. We're gonna do it all from scratch. Okay, it's working! I don't even know what color it is. Okay, it's working! There we go, that's me, I am now live. Alright folks, if you want to watch in the non-vertical version, you now have the non-vertical version up. Once again, per usual, I'm not paying attention to that chat, so if you want to go watch over there, that's for you to go watch over here. But chat will be over here. The AI banned you. AI banned nobody! What are you talking about? Where, color? Pink. Pink. Do string key equals can't start? No. Okay, folks. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. For anybody who's watching in the horizontal stream, that is going to keep my dog occupied for approximately 2.5 minutes. That's what she's going to go eat over there. That was a frozen cucumber, not in my pocket. And yes, my dog is really excited and happy to see all of you. Happy Tuesday, folks. Apologies for that start taking far too long. It is what it is. You know the drill when we are live some days. Some days it just takes a hot second for you to figure out what it is that you are doing. I hope you can hear these chill, sort of jazzy Super Mario beats in the background. I'm quite digging this. This is the first time I'm listening to this. This is a good background soundtrack. It is good to see all of you today. Likely I can make my audio better for all of you. Change my microphone a little bit. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We're going to do a bit of a dual stream for you today. We're going to start off by reacting to the Game Awards nominees. They just dropped yesterday from my bud, Mr. Jeff Keighley. I am aware of only the Game of the Year nominees, but I want to go over all of the categories. Now, have we played all of the games in all of these categories? Definitely not. Do I play simulation games? No. Racing? No. Sports? No. Do I pretty much just play Fallout? Yes. That's besides the point. We still have opinions on all the rest of the games, so that is what we are going to get into in the first bit of today. And in the second bit, we have a bit of a choose your own adventure. If we want to do some Outer Worlds, we can do some Outer Worlds. If we want to do some Fallout 76, we can do some 76. If we want some Brotato, I'm gonna pick a fight with you and say we're not playing Brotato. Thank you, Mugs, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you for that. How you doing today, Mugs? How are you doing? Grant, it is good to see you. Harvey, good to see you. Ray, good to see you. South to West, good to see you. Barb, the link took me to vertical. The link took you to vertical. The link, which link? Copy. Did I paste the wrong ones into? Did I paste the wrong ones into? No, the first one. The first one should work. No. Yeah, the first link in Discord should point you to the horizontal stream. Jimmy, you are not in the future. Jimmy, I have already apologized. Well, you are in the future, but yeah, I've already apologized to you in Discord. I'm sorry, Jimmy. It turns out my way of making you not hate me was totally busted. Totally busted. So we won't be able to use it for another month, 2 months, 3 months or so. Tonight, intentionally, I am testing out something. It's for me to test. It's not for you to worry about. If the test goes well, we might be stuck in the future for a hot second longer. If the test goes per usual, then we can go back to the past. Absolutely no problem. Okay? You would never hate me? I feel like I annoy the heck out of you. First, I put all the junk in my pockets, and I have no intent of ever using that junk. Second, you and I start mini flame wars about how much we differ in our terrible tastes of games. Starfield's a terrible game. I feel like I annoy you in other ways, do I not? Fun flame wars? Okay, okay. I can never tell if you're actually getting annoyed at me, but you still show up. Or I am fortunate enough that you still show up, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tonight's dinner for me is going to be this protein bar over here, because as I said, I have just shut down my laptop. I have not had time to eat some food, so we are going to have little pieces of chocolate peanut butter. Protein. Leif only caught like a couple of the Game Award nominations and the moms of the nominations. So this is going to be the full experience for you today. And while I have all of you here, good to see your darkness, please do remember to hit that like button. I'm gonna ask you, and I might remind you a couple of times over the next couple of streams. If I do anything, say anything, do anything that you think other people might find interesting in a short form clip, let me know, because I now have a button. I now have a button I can press. Anything that I do that you're like, ooh, somebody else might like that. Say clip that or something in chat. And I'll click this little button, and we'll use this to manually make ourselves a couple clips here and there. And that will also give me some signal about the types of things you folks are digging and the types of things if you're not digging. If you don't say clip that for quite some time, that means I am likely doing something very boring. So I have this fun little button, and I've set up all of this stuff over here that I can clip a vertical and a horizontal, and I can edit them all together and figure stuff out. We're gonna start clip farming, baby! Because the live that we were doing 10 years ago when we started is not the live that you're doing today. It is all about the clip farms. The clips and the shorts, and the shorts and the clips. And so, we gotta run that whole experiment and see that going. So, as I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at the Game Awards and the nominees. I've got the first ones pulled up right here, and then we'll switch on over to something else. Okay, so, there are many different categories. Many. Game of the Year. Well, I kind of flashed up Game of the Year. I feel like maybe we should end with Game of the Year. Maybe we start with things I know absolutely nothing about, like Best Esports Athlete. I'm sure I have many strong opinions about Faker versus... Does Nadeshot still do esports? I couldn't even name you. Let's say there's 5 people who are nominated for Best Esports Athlete. I couldn't even name you 5 current esports athletes. Yeah, let's start at the end. Let's start at the end and then go forwards to the start. How about that one? Jimmy was in West Virginia yesterday, and you're trying to figure out what city was on the map. Helvetia is a real city. A real city with a real little bee house. And, oh, it's so quaint. I saw, definitely not TikTok, but I definitely saw a short form vertical video of it, and it looks so cute. Could be your phone, but picture-in-picture does not work. Picture-in-picture for vertical live on YouTube is not a thing. It's not built. So Jimmy, it's not just you. It's because it's not built. According to my uncle. All right, so let's start with best esports teams. Let's learn about esports teams. We've got Gen.G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid, PH. Is that the same as Team Liquid? Is this like the Philippines version, like slice of Team Liquid? And Team Vitality. Recognize none of these things. The chart, oh, it is. Oh, it's because I meant, thank you. I have to manually switch both. Thank you, Harvey. I am unfamiliar with all of these teams. Let's check the games. League, Valorant, Dota 2, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, Counter-Strike 2. Well, Do people still watch esports? What happened to StarCraft? Husky StarCraft. What happened to him? I miss Husky StarCraft. Let's go to best esports athlete. There's no faker in this list. Oh, geez. Well, we've got Brock, who plays Valorant. Chovy, who plays League. Forsaken plays Valorant. Kakiru, Street Fighter. Maynard, Street Fighter. Zaiwu, Counter-Strike 2. I don't recognize any of these folks. I'm sure they're all really good at their game. Is there any, like, where's the female representation, though? Are there top females on these esports teams? Let's find a better category. Best esports game! Oh, I got lots of opinions about esports games. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, Valorant. Probably out of all of these, which would I prefer to watch? Like, if I had to, if my eyeballs were like sauce style, sewn open, and I had to watch one of these on repeat, Valorant would probably be the most interesting to me. I don't enjoy watching Dota 2 or League. I don't know what Mobile Legends is. For Dota 2 and League, you just really have to understand the game. You have to know the characters and the moves. You have to know sort of top, mid, bottom, and like the beginning part of the game, the mid game, and the late game, and how all of the different strategies work together to know whether this hero is better than this other hero. If you don't know what those things are, trying to watch a Dota 2 or a League, very difficult to follow the action, very difficult to tell who is winning, because there's certain things that'll come up in the game where it's like the dragon will pop up in the middle in the grass, and they're like, we gotta go fight the dragon, and I'm still over here just trying to capture the base or something. It's entirely above my head. So if I had to watch any of these, probably Valorant. Valorant and Counter-Strike are both first-person shooters, but Valorant at least has, like, I don't know, some drops and a little bit of, like, magical powers, kind of, sort of. Dan the Man, it is good to see you. It's been quite some time. Good to see you. Is Valorant like Fortnite? That's a first-person shooter with, like, short matches, like, very short matches. The characters are very squishy. Very squishy. This is why I don't play it. What's up, nerd? How's it going, Andrew? How's it going? How's it going? Mobile Legends is I figured it's like a League Dota, but you're like playing it with your finger? You gotta zoom in to see all your little grunts and things? All right, let's move on to Content Creator of the Year. First thing, where am I? Huh? #1 Fallout 76 streamer. How come #1 Fallout 76 streamer isn't on here? We have Kadrel, Kai Senat, Moist Critical Charlie, Sakura Miko, and Burnt Peanut. Burnt Peanut showed up in my my YouTube feed the other day. Was unaware of this channel. I think this channel's pretty hilarious. It's a dude, I assume, dressed as a peanut, shooting a ton of things. That's pretty entertaining. And I just like the fact that it's just this like little janky filter that kind of just hangs out in the corner, and he's comical. You don't need to do face gameplay. Faceless gameplay is also a thing. Where did our music go? Did our music disappear? Who would I vote for here? Does Kai really count as... Oh, content. I was going to say content creator. But Content Creators Game Awards, would we really say that Kai is a gamer? Is he known for doing gaming content? Or, like, chilling with some of the most famous people in the world? He's definitely one of the biggest streamers in the world. Definitely. Would I call him a gaming content creator at the Game Awards? I don't know. I think from that perspective, I'd vote for Burnt Peanut here. One sec. Let me try to get... Paul Mendez. He does do gaming? Okay, but if we take... Let's say Kai streams for 100 hours. Out of those 100 hours, how many of them are gaming? Specifically. There we go. Music is back. Music's back. Music's back. Most anticipated game. You know what's missing from this list, Mr. Keeley? Fallout 76 DLC, Fallout 5, New Vegas Remake, 3 Remake, which may or may not have been leaked and confirmed on the interwebs this week. If you missed it, Jazz, the guy who leaks a lot of Bethesda things and seems to do so reliably, is roughly saying New Vegas Remake is coming, Fallout 3 Remake is maybe coming. We are here for it if those are true. Jez. 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is 100% going to take this one. Hands down. Hands down. GTA 6 is going to take over, like, everybody who does gaming. I am even contemplating switching to Grand Theft Auto when it comes out, because it's going to be just such a huge moment, because so many people have been waiting. What is it? 10 years, 13 years or so since the last GTA game, and the hype is even stronger for this because we all thought it was coming out May, and last week got delayed. Do people really care that much about another James Bond game? No. Would people care about a GoldenEye remake? Heck yes. But a 007 James Bond First Light, now I forget this is the publisher, but who's the developer? I feel like the developer was pretty noticeable on this one, but it's not coming off the top of my head right now. I'm the guy who wants First Light. Whoa! Wait, what else has IO Interactive made? When GTA 6 comes to PC, I will be the vanguard of many people destroying their headsets and mices and keyboards playing it. You'll be playing it. Yeah, Marvel Wolverine. I love X-Men more than many folks. I'm not super pumped for this. Resident Evil will be cool. It will. Witcher, I've never played any of the Witcher games. I'm not into the fantasy angles. Oh, that's what it is. Thank you, Andrew, for reminding me. That's why people are a little bit hyped, is you could imagine a Hitman-style game, but with 007 Bond agents. That'd be cool. My bet on that one is like hands down, no question, it's GTA 6. Best adaptation: Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Death Watch, Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn the movie. What do we think is going to win? What do I think should win? I mean, it depends how this is decided. If this is 100% based on community votes, the kids like the Minecrafts and the kids like to click the buttons. So I'm inclined to say Minecraft movie will probably win. Have I seen any of these things? No. Do I think Until Dawn is probably terrible? Yes. Last of Us Season 2, I haven't watched yet. No spoilers, okay? I heard folks didn't like Season 2 as much as they loved Season 1. Season 1 was special. I hated the game. I thought Season 1 of Last of Us TV show was night and day better than the game ever was. In part because we didn't have to babysit Ellie not knowing how to swim. And then we had that touching story of those two dudes in the house that was just like one of the best, saddest, but best episodes of TV ever. I think Minecraft movie is likely going to take this one. I would vote for Last of Us 2 because I liked Season 1. All right, moving on to best multiplayer game. Hands down, folks, it's Fallout 76. We didn't even need to look at the category. We already know who's going to take it. 76 was the best multiplayer live ops experience in 2025. Hands down. Yo, Jeff, where's my 76? Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, didn't know there was multiplayer, Elden Ring, Peak and Split Fiction. I think this one's going to be more of a toss-up. Folks are absolutely loving Arc Raiders right now. The clips that I am seeing online is making me feel like I want to play Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders feels like what 76 should have been. It has a little bit of PvP, but for the most part, many folks are being altruistic and saying, hey, let's not do the PvP thing. Let's instead do the PvE and go accomplish these missions and these shoot the things. Arc Raider seems super interesting. Streamers seemed to love Peak, probably because it made some hilarious streaming interactions. In general, I would say folks really seemed to love Split Fiction. It got amazing reviews. It's by the same team who made It Takes Two. I think likely more people have played Split Fiction than a Peak or than an Arc Raiders. Battlefield is always popular too, though, and for some reason people seem to love these Elden Ring games. I think Split Fiction will probably get it. Arc Raiders might sneak in some points because of recency bias and how much people are loving it right now. Were you saying I should make the thumbnail? I should make the thumbnail that? Oh yeah, I should go play Arc Raiders, and then I should clickbait all my thumbnails to be like, this is what Fallout 76 should have been. Definitely. All right, back to sports and racing. Oh geez, EA Sports Fight Club 26. F1 25, Mario Kart World Rematch, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Mario Kart World's gonna take this, right? Or are the soccer people so... Everybody loves soccer. Probably EA Sports is gonna take this, but the kids like the Mario Kart. I would vote for Mario Kart because I don't like sports. Best Sim Strategy Game. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, Jurassic World, Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Sid 7, Tempest Rising, never heard of it, Alters, never heard of it, 2 Point Museum, never heard of it. My vote is for Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, even though I still haven't played the game, still haven't paid for it, still haven't played it yet. But given how much I love Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and Advance 2, and it's in the same genre, I think I will like this game, so I'm going to vote for that one. What do I think will take it? Civ 7? People love Civ games. They love them so much. Dinosaurs are cool, but Sid Meier's Civ, people seem to like. So I think Sid Meier's will probably take it. Best family game. We got an banana. Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Do we give it to DK? It is the only reason to own a Switch 2 at this point. There's no other Switch 2 exclusive titles. Except for Mario Kart. But we have a million Mario Kart games, and there's only one Donkey Kong Bonanza. I didn't love playing this game, but I'll tell you, I am full-on addicted to watching speedrun and bingo competitions for Donkey Kong Bonanza right now. It's pretty much the only thing I watch on my YouTube. I watch DK Bonanza bingos, lockouts, bingos, competitions, and Super Mario Odyssey prop hunts and hide and seeks. I think DK Bonanza is likely going to take this one. Because it was just, that is the reason that people were buying Switch 2. Mario Kart definitely ends up being generational. People love Mario Kart games. I feel a little Mario Karted out. Maybe it's just because I'm old and I've been playing Mario Kart since the Super Nintendo days, and that was a long time ago. It just didn't feel like, if you're comparing the two, Donkey Kong Bonanza is a better game experience in terms of having a single player game for you to go and do. Mario Kart World got a lot of heck. The multiplayer part is great, but it got a lot of heck from the fact that they gave you this whole world to go and explore, but there was not much to do in it. Not much at all. So on that one, I think Bonanza. Best fighting game. 2XKO. Never heard of it. Capcom Fighting Collection number 2, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat, Legacy Collection, Virtua Fighter 5, Revo World Stage. I don't know enough about fighting games. If I was voting, I'd vote for Mortal Kombat. Have I played any of these? No. I've probably played the Mortal Kombat games that are in this Legacy Collection, but I haven't played the remastered version of it. We've been playing Mario Kart 8 since you got laid off from your last job. Wait, Leif, wait! You got laid off, wait! When and how did you get laid off? Did I know this? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I hope you're good. You have a job now, though. You've been going to the office. Best RPG, Avowed, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance number 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds. Last job. Okay, good. Good. So, this race ultimately comes down to just 2. One sec, folks. One sec. Yeah. This comes down to 2 games. There's only, there are 2 front runners and then all the rest. Okay? All the rest just pale in comparison. Okay? This debate is between Clair Obscure Expedition 33 and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What folks are saying, or at least what I was hearing on a podcast this morning, is strictly from the perspective of what is a better RPG, better role-playing game. Folks are saying Kingdom Come edges out above Clair Obscure Expedition 33. So folks are saying Kingdom Come likely wins this one, and then Clair Obscure wins the other one. We're getting to the other one. But Clair Obscure likely wins the other one. Avowed was just okay. It was really hyped. It didn't necessarily meet people's expectations. The Outer Worlds is okay. It is a reskinned Avowed. It's not these other games that people have been loving. And Monster Hunter Wilds, I don't know very much about it, but I don't even believe it's in the same league as the other ones. This is the largest coffee cup you've ever seen. I get this on almost all of my meetings when I bring my mega cups. This is 24 ounces. It's really because I'm lazy. The more liquid you have in front of you in single vessels, the fewer trips you have to do to the kitchen, the more typing and emails you can get done in the day. Best Action Adventure, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silksong, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. Silksong's going to get this. I feel like the internet, the entire collective gaming population on the internet has been clamoring for Silksong, and now that they have Silksong, they're gonna do everything they possibly can to say thank you so much for giving us Silksong. I think people are just gonna figure out how to write bots and just upvote Silksong because it exists and they can go and they can play it. Did it have some criticism when it launched? Yes. Is the game hard? Yes. Did they nerf it a little bit in some post-launch fixes? I believe they have at least an option to do so. We think Split Fiction people absolutely loved. Timing might be a factor here. Split Fiction came out more beginning part of the year. Silksong, that recency bias is real. It's a real psychological thing. It came out more recently. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, I barely remember it. It came out, in the summer? Or so. People did really love Ghost of Yote. They did, but I think Silksong's likely going to take it. What would I vote for here? Once again, I played none of these things. I would likely vote for Silksong just to yeah, come on community, you got the game that you wanted. Am I going to play it on this channel? Heck no, I'm not playing it on this channel unless I repay for Game Pass and it's in Game Pass. Best action game, Battlefield 6 Doom, The Dark Ages. We got a new Doom game this year? Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. I like Supergiant games because Bastion was phenomenal and I played the heck out of Bastion when it came out. I have not played Hades. I have not played Hades 2. I have not played Transistor, nor any other Supergiant games, but I really loved Bastion, so I would vote for Hades 2. What do I think will get this? Probs Hades 2. People love number 1, and they also similarly love number 2. Best AR VR, Alien Rogue Incursion. Holy heck, Harvey. There's an AR VR game of Alien? I want none of that. I want absolutely none of that. Doom 76? It's a platform? What in the what? Okay, we got Alien Rogue Incursion, Orkin Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, The Midway Walk. I am unfamiliar with all of these except for the Deadpool game. The Deadpool game is probably hilarious. I couldn't even weigh in. This is like me in the esports content creator of the year. It's like I don't know what I think the internet would do. What would I vote for if I had to just click on something? I don't know. This Midnight Walk looks pretty creepy. This little dude looks creepy. He looks kind of fun. Maybe I'd just vote for that one for the heck of it. It's a Freddy vs. Jason VR game? The Midnight Walk is not. There's no Freddy Jason IP in this. Best mobile game, Destiny Rising, Persona 5, Sonic Rumble. Oh dear. Umamu Sume, Pretty Derby, Wuthering Waves. These are not the mobile games I'm playing on my phone. I'm playing, Match 3 Candy Crush style waste of time things. What do I think people would vote? Persona 5? People love Persona 5. They absolutely still love Persona 5. Wuthering Waves. Is this at all related to Wuthering Heights? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, this is probably a bunch of horse girls? Maybe. How even do you play Destiny on your phone? I feel like I kind of want to download this and check it out. What do I think people will vote for? On this one, I had Persona 5. What would I vote for? Destiny, because at least I played Destiny. I've played Sonic, but Destiny's better than Sonic. Alright, debut indie game. This is easy. This is very, very, very easy. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies MMO. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, but I don't think he'll win. Best debut indie game, Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despacito, Despacito number 2, and Megabonk. People are thrilled that Megabonk made it onto this list. Darkness is likely voting for Megabonk if he's voting here. You folks know, I can't say enough good things about Blueprints. Blueprints is the greatest game ever made, ever in the history of all video games. Dispatch is super hot right now, but in terms of the Game Award nominees, what folks are saying is maybe it's a little bit too late. Did Dispatch come out too late in the gaming awards season? Dispatch is being released in episodes. So you'll play, like it's a story-driven narrative game. So you'll play an episode, wait, get the next episode, play it, wait, get the next episode. So I believe it's not even fully out yet. The whole entire Dispatch episodic series, I believe, isn't out yet. So there is some recency bias. People have been really digging this, but you don't have a full game to evaluate yet. I worry that Blueprints is too obscure. I mean, lots of people have played it, but I worry that the experience was not as loved by everybody as it was loved by myself and my software engineer puzzle hunt friends, where we just do MIT puzzle hunts for fun. I worry that because so many people love this stinking Expedition 33, that this is just going to, like, soak up all the oxygen of the votes and everybody's going to vote for this And then these great other games are not going to feel the love. I'm going to be so sad if Blueprints wins nothing. Because I just want more people to play it. I want more people to experience it. It is just such a magical experience, unlike anything else. The most similar game, I would say, is like a Witness or an Inscription. But this is so different, and I want people to play it. And more people will pay attention to it. Like, more people will pay attention to it given that it's a nominee. But even more would play it if it wins. And I want more people to play. I want more from these people. So, Blueprints won't win because it tried to teach gamers a lesson, and they don't tend to like that. Wait, what lesson did we learn? I'm pretty sure we learned you should pull a heist, and those Louvre dudes played Blueprints and were like, yeah, I could totally pull that heist, and they went and they pulled the Blueprints heist. What was the other lesson? Solving puzzles is fun? Uber metagames is also fun? Dispatch two dudes at a urinal? Breaking the one gap rule? Yes, but there's a bit of a divider there. There's a bit of it. The lesson dude, I've been in meetings since 9. I didn't have a single break today until 4 o'clock. It's been a long day. The lesson from Blueprints was that obsession was dangerous and time-consuming. Did I learn that? I don't think I learned that from playing the game. I don't think I did. I want Blueprints to win this. I don't think it'll win. I think Clair Obscur is going to win. My heart's going to be broken, though. It's absolutely going to be broken. Best independent game. Oh, maybe we can win this one. Absalom Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur 33, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Silksong. Gosh dang it. This is another great year, great category for indie games. I obviously would vote for Blueprints. Obviously. Okay? Do I think it's going to win it? No. I think ahead of it, like even a Ball Pit. Ball Pit people are loving right now. Blueprints people loved in April. April was a whole half a year ago. But Ball Pit is the new Blueprints. It's the new indie roguelike that everybody seems to be playing and loving. I haven't started playing it yet, but I want to. I think this is likely going to be a race between Clair Obscur, Hades 2, and Silksong. Yeah, Leif thinks it's going to be Hades 2. Andrew has a total of 0.2 hours of Blueprints. And so he definitely will be voting for Blueprints. Oh, good. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I would vote for Blueprints. Hades 2 or Clair Obscur. Is Clair Obscur just going to, like, do a clean house and just get everything? Maybe. Or maybe the Silksong internet bots will take it here. I don't think Blueprints gets it. I don't think Ball Pit gets it. I don't think Absalom... I don't even know what this game is. I don't think this gets it. Best community support. 76! So, Todd. Baldur's Gate... Are they still developing Baldur's Gate 3? Recency bias ties into your earlier point about the future having an attention span of a goldfish. Correct. The average view duration on the future today actually is quite high. Today it's 5:31. It's usually about 30 seconds. The average view duration on my channel is usually closer to 15 minutes. So it is anywhere from 3x to like whatever 0.5 over 15 is of a ratio. Hey, Pogman! Final Fantasy, what is this? What is X? XIV. Is that a 11.5? Is that 16? No, is that 14? That's 14. Just give me a hot second. That's 14. Final Fantasy 14 should not be up there. Also, hello. Okay, so who are our nominees here? We have Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fart Night, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. No 76. 76 has been... Dude, they've been churning out fishing and fishing. And have you played the fishing, folks? What's up, grass? How's it going? Now I have to touch grass? Touch grass? I have a big green... I'm surrounded by a big green blanket. Does that count? Hello, hello. Hit that like button. It's good to see you. Hit that subscribe button too. Bookmark my channel. Baldur's Gate 3, didn't realize they were still making improvements to it, but if it has mod support, cool. What is this? Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness, social media activity. Is there another category for like live ops games? What do I think is going to win this? I don't know. Maybe a Baldur's Gate? Maybe a No Man's Sky? Is Final Fantasy, is that online? I don't know on this one. Paul was so excited to see the fishing update in 76 and then no. Okay, best ongoing. 76! Not quite. Not quite. We got Final Fantasy 14. Okay, so I guess it's an MMO. Or like at least it's getting new content. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. Dude, does Rivals take this? People seem to be loving Rivals. Now, granted, likely my perception of the world is biased because I mostly just am going by what people are streaming and then what people are watching. I feel like Marvel Rivals dropped this year and people were super hyped about it, so my vote, because I think Quinn plays it, my vote would be for No Man's Sky, just because like I haven't played, I mean I've played Fortnite and 3 hours of No Man's Sky. I would likely vote for No Man's Sky, but I think Rivals takes this one. You don't want to watch me play Fortnite. You don't. I am not very good at Fortnite. Somehow, No Man's Sky has been getting free updates. No Man's Sky, I mean, they've been putting in work there. Yeah, I think Rivals is going to take this one. Games for Impact. Oh, we have Consume Me, Despacito. Nah, actually, it was called Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Waterstop. All right, I'm going to vote for South of Midnight. We never beat this game. I don't have Game Pass anymore, so I can't play it. I thought it was a pretty fun game. I thought the world was really, really beautiful. I liked the characters. I liked the character design. I liked the art style. I liked the story. I'll say that again. I liked the story. I thought it was really interesting looking at this character. She's a dream weaver from the deep south. It was really cool. What I didn't like was the combat. The combat was very arena focused and gimmicky. I did not like the combat at all. This is the only game I played out of this set. Hey, Grass Pig, thank you for subscribing. So I'm voting for South of Midnight. I think South of Midnight is likely... So it's a compulsion, Xbox Game Studios. Like it's the most well, like, published. Like the biggest... Like it likely had the most marketing dollars behind it. So maybe this one gets it just because... Perhaps on average, more people are aware of it and actually played it than the other ones. I went for Best Dad Job Simulator Game category. Ooh! I mean, there would be a great list of games in there. Would Octodad count? Would the Tabletop Store Simulator, Power Wash Simulator, Crime Scene Cleaner Simulator, Microsoft Flight Sim 2026. Like, would all of those games count? Because, like, any dad, not anybody, but any dad could do those jobs. Pogman, I heard the combo in South of Midnight got stale with recycled mobs. Combat. Yes, no, it's exactly what it was, Pogman. And we did 2 streams worth, so I'm probably 6 to 8 hours into the game. And the combat was the identical characters, identical bad guys, and it's all arena. So there's just, you're out in the world and you know that you're safe, and then you enter an arena, it traps you in the arena, and then the dudes spawn, you kill the dudes and you move on, and then you're back in the safe world. I liked it to be, I would want it to be a little bit more intermingled. I want some bad dudes bad dudes, just organically throughout the world that you're just combating as you're going. The gameplay outside of that was fun. There were some cool movements. Like I said, the graphics were cool, the story was cool, the sound design, all of it was super cool. You guys fighting? Who's getting bodied? Oh, I also was not doing well at the combat, so that's why. Innovation and accessibility. I have not turned on accessibility for any of these games. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, Soccer, and South of Midnight, so I can't comment on what I think is the best, nor can I comment on what I think will win, but good job to all these folks for doing your best to be accessible so that everybody, no matter what their capabilities are able to play your games. Best performance. So this is best performance by a human being actor in a game that definitely has story and I definitely paid attention to. This dude, oh, is the Daredevil guy. Cool. Oh, what is this? So we have 3 Claire Obscura characters. We've got Ghost of Yotai, Silent Hill F. This is probably the main girl from Silent Hill, and I don't know why it's cut off today. The person who's cut off is Troy Baker. You might not recognize the name, but you would recognize the voice. He's the voice of everyone. Every male leading character in pretty much every game on PlayStation, Troy Baker has voiced. Most notably, like Nathan Drake and Joel McJoel-Face of Last of Us. Dude does all the voices. I would be surprised if Troy Baker, dude who does all the voices, doesn't get this, because he does all the voices. So he's easy for people to click on and say, oh, I recognize you, you should get this one. You could totally turn off the combat in those situations. Oh, could I have just played the whole game with no combat? That would have been cool. Best audio design, Battlefield 6, Claire Obscura, Death Stranding, On the Beach, Ghost of Yotai, and Silent Hill F. Once again, I played none of these. We really need to branch out next year, don't we? I heard that the game that got snubbed in this category was, people thought Mario Kart World got snubbed because it had great audio design. Can't comment on that one. What do I think is going to get it? I don't know. Silent Hill? Silent Hill's cool. It's creepy. It's probably got good creepy spoops sound design, so I don't know. Maybe I would hope Silent Hill. Best score and music. We've got Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Darren Korb, same person who did the Bastion soundtrack, Claire Obscura, Ghost of Yotai, and Death Stranding. I would vote for Bastion soundtrack. Who do I think will actually get it? I don't know. I'd hope Hades 2, because people seem to really love the game. Best art direction. I feel like we're just... have we just recycled? Hold, please. Hold these in your head. Yeah, it's the same, right? It's exactly the same. We're just shuffling. Yeah, we're just shuffling. No, I froze it. There we go. Now we'll go back. Now we will go back. Okay, so it's going to win for best audio. Is it going to win for best art direction? Once again, Claire Obscura, Death Stranding on the Beach, Ghost of Yotai, Hades 2, Silksong. I don't know. Silksong's going to win one of these ones, aren't they? Put all the art games. These aren't even art games, are they? Like Death Stranding. Is Death Stranding really artsy? I mean... It's a Kojima artsy type of... It is a Kojima artsy type of a game. But, like... I don't know. I don't know this one. Best narrative. Claire Obscura 33, Death Stranding on the Beach, Ghost of Yotai, Kingdom Come Deliverance Number 2, Silent Hill F. What do we think has the best story? It's Claire Obscura. Claire Obscura's likely going to get this one. What would I vote for? Once again, haven't played any of these. I'd likely vote for Silent Hill. Could that story was kind of sad. It was sad and hard. Best game direction. I never really understand what this category means. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game design and direction. Is it always the case that your game of the year wins best game direction? If your direction is good, by definition, the game should be good, correct? Correct? Will Split Fiction get it because of the variety of gameplay that's in there? 1 minute you're doing your fantasy thing, the next minute you're in your Tron world, the next minute you've turned into pigs, and you're farting out rainbows in order to jump and fly. Next minute you're racing cars, next minute you're doing some crazy, insane platformer thing, and then you're, I don't know, fairy butterflies. So maybe the variety of all of the different game modes and the innovation there is something that could give this more of a leg up in this category. Direction is like the leadership of development. Yeah. Okay, so Pogman's kind of with me in saying Split Fiction. And then finally, we're at the last one, Game of the Year. This has been a great year for games, a great year for high-quality games. There were lots of people debating before the nominee list came out, saying who they wanted to be Game of the Year or to be nominated for Game of the Year. I was obviously really hoping that Blueprints would be up here. It's not. I think it's likely too niche. Claire Obscure 33, Death Stranding on the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Silk Song, and Kingdom Come Deliverance number 2. I think Expedition takes it. Blueprint's not even nominated. I think Claire Obscure takes this one. People seemed to love it. Hollow Knight's gonna... I don't think Hollow Knight's gonna win this one. I think Hollow Knight could win maybe in some of the other subcategories, but I don't think it gets Game of the Year. I think the diehards love it, but it doesn't have broad appeal because it was too hard. And so, like, casuals like me who want to support this indie developer, like, I'm not even gonna buy the game because of how hard it is. Which is sad. I know. I bought Blueprints twice to make up for it. It's sad, but I think Claire Obscure is going to take it. I don't think Kojima, I don't think Donkey Kong's gonna get it. I don't think Hades and Silk Song or Kingdom Come would be big enough. Aren't the Game Awards basically for the hardcores anyway? Are they? I mean, it kind of all depends on... So there's a button you can't see up here that says... so I could be casting my votes for all of these. So it kind of depends on who feels motivated enough to sign in and go and vote. It also depends on how the winners are selected. Is it purely 100% community votes? That seems ripe for abuse. I would expect... I would hope, well, there's probably an FAQ. I would expect and I would hope, oh, a jury. Oh, there's a jury. Well, that's just for nominations. I would expect and hope that there would be at least two different systems of voting. There would be a community vote, and there also would be sort of like an expert industry vote where they would go and select key games industry members as folks who would place votes, and there would be different weighting systems on these things. So let's check out the awards process. How are winners selected? Winners are, oh, perfect. Except you can't see it. Cool. Okay, now you can, let me just How are winners selected? Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury, 90%, and public fan voting, 10%. Excellent, that's what I just said. Fans can vote for their favorite games on thegameawards.com. In China, you gotta go to Bilibili and other platforms. Just other. And voting closes on Wednesday, December 10th, which is the day before the Game Awards happens on the 11th. Okay, good. So there is a voting jury of trusted industry experts, I assume. Now, how do they select jury members? I don't know. I don't know how they do. Why do you use jury for nominees? Given the sheer number of games released each year, as well as extended time required to fully evaluate the products, a voting outlet approach allows for widest possible critical assessment. Okay, cool. Okay, so I like this. Trusted by whom? By Jeff Keighley, obviously. And he's Canadian, so I trust him. And I trust him even more. Oh, sorry, you can't see this one. The Game Awards producer, Jeff Keighley, is not a member of the jury, and Jeff does not vote. The Game Awards Advisory Board, the people who actually run this whole scheme, has no involvement in the awards process and learns about the results at the same time as all the rest of us do. Alright, why don't fans select 100%? Creating a 100% fan vote presents, he says, several challenges. I think he means abuse cases. First, given that some games are exclusive to one platform, public vote puts single-platform games at a disadvantage. And in addition, it's important that winners can't be socially engineered, aka abused, right? You could just write a bot farm. Well, sorry, you could pay for a bot farm or write your own bot farm to create accounts and sign in and mass spam for whatever the heck it is that you wanted. So this likely is to help protect against that potential abuse. How is 76 handled? Yeah. 76 is only counted in this best ongoing game category. All right, cool. So, what do we think about that? I think this year, I did not play enough of these games to be able to weigh in definitively on all of these things, sadly. I am looking forward to the Game Awards on December 11th. I believe that is is that a Thursday or so? Nope, open my calendar. It is indeed a Thursday, and I believe it starts, what, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock or so? We might do a co-stream. We might, cross your fingers, a co-stream of the Game Awards where you could watch here with me to be able to react to all of the winners of this. But I actually watched the Game Awards not for the winners. I watched the Game Awards for the rest of the show, which is all of the trailers and the world premieres and all of the tidbits of information that happens around these games. I didn't play many of these games. I didn't have a lot of time this year. I did play a lot of Blueprints. I would love to see Blueprints win something. I doubt Blueprints does, but I hope the maker of Blueprints knows that in our hearts, over here in this little pocket of the internet, we love Blueprints. We want more games like Blueprints. We want more innovation like Blueprints. Claire Obscura is likely going to take all sorts of awards. Hades 2, also likely to take all sorts of awards. And also Silksong, Donkey Kong, probably, and Mario Kart, probably. You know, hey Rook, how's it going? The only reason Death Stranding 2 is nominated for Game of the Year is because Jeff loves Kojima. Well, that's what they just said. That's what we just read in the FAQs. Jeff has literally nothing... Sorry, I'm trying to click on FAQs, it's not loading. Jeff has literally nothing to do with who gets nominated and who ends up winning. That's what I was just saying down here. Here's how the nominees are selected. They're selected by an international jury of 100 global media and influencer outlets. Jeff does not have anything to do with it. So... Yes, we know that Jeff loves Kojima. I think he also loves Split Fiction, dude. It Takes Two, dude. Joseph. We know he loves Kojima, but Death Stranding didn't make it on the list because of Jeff. Death Stranding made it on the list because of 100 global media and influencer outlets. Oh. These people. Made on the list because of these people. Like this Jeff over here. NPR? The heck? NPR's on this list. I don't know that I would have expected NPR to be voting on who was the best video game, but like I'll take it. Wirecutter also? Dude, I will take it. Of course I'll take it. Global. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada. Hey! CBC. Computer Gaming Magazine. French Magazine. Mobile Syrup, never heard of it. And Screen Rant. Are they Canadian? Hey, Canada representation. There we go. Barbara, could we play a little bit of Blueprints? Teach us simple plebs how to play properly. We can, but we can't. We can, but we can't. Well, I mean, I could start from scratch. I'd have to start from scratch. So, Andrew, I am so far into Blueprints, like 99.99% of players will never even know what I'm currently doing exists in the game. They won't know that it's even there, sadly. I would love for you to experience that game. I would hate for you to experience it by watching me just sit and scribble on a sheet of paper and do nothing for 2 hours. To you, it'll look like nothing. It'll mostly look like me sitting here thinking. Because I am in super, super late game where there's not a lot of things for you to go and watch. There is one thing that I could do. I have to grind for a key. I have to grind for 2 impossible scenarios. So, like, Quinn, we could go to the vault with the key. Because that's the only lead I currently have in terms of what I have left to do in the game. But that, I think, is going to be pretty boring. So I think instead we should do something else. How's that sound, folks? Who's pumped for the Game Awards on December 11th? I probably should have started a poll. Who's going to be watching them? Game Awards, around 6 p.m. is usually when it starts. Right here on this channel. You want to watch it with me? Or do you want to watch on, do you want to watch the mainstream? If we watch on this channel, we might be testing a thing. Which I know all of you love so very much, don't you? But this thing will actually work, I promise you. It will. It will, it will. You have to find the secret room. Dude, Andrew, you don't even want to know how many secret rooms are in the Game Awards. Or are in Blueprints. There are an uncountable number of rooms in Blueprints. Secret rooms in Blueprints, specifically. All right, let's switch on over. Oh wait, my credit card's expired. I might have what I need. Yeah, we'll do this one. Cool. I don't know why that wasn't reloading over there. All right, folks. I'm just triple checking it's all working properly over here. Hurry! Oh no! One sec, I'm looking for my Mario background music. All right, we're gonna do some dailies and some of the weeklies in 76, and we will use this to kind of close it out. I do need to end the stream a little bit early today. Why? I think I want to go on vacation next week, but I have nothing booked, and so I would very much like to research and book a vacation tonight after my stream. since I am going to be moving, I have such limited opportunities to, like, my bucket list of things that I want to do in the area that I currently live in is longer than the number of days I have left. We have American Thanksgiving coming up next week, and so that gives me an opportunity when I don't have to sit in meetings and I can go be physically somewhere else, probably still doing work, but not sitting here in front of this computer. So I got some other things to do later. Big Bloom. Have I played Big Bloom? Is that the same as? You know what I'm thinking of. Heart of the Swarm. Heart of the Swarm? No. Not the suit. Not the swarm of suit. Not Swarm of Suitors. Heart of the Swarm. Is it? Yeah. Same as that. Hey, it started 6 seconds ago. Yes! I could probably put my candy away. There we go. Join a team. Get all ready. Hope I have some ammo. This is not the gun I would have expected. Big Bloom. Wait, have I played this one? So we are in a pretty special time of Fallout 76 right now where they are essentially giving us one new sort of mega fun activity to do every single day. It was Mischief Night on Sunday. Sunday all day. Quinn was like, yo, come do some trick-or-treating. I was like, yeah, I got too much work to do. Oh, thank you, Quinn, for clarifying that when it says in the UI, started 6 seconds ago, it doesn't actually mean that. I don't think I have played this one. Let's go check it out. I might have the wrong gun with me. Maybe. Look at Bhutan to go on vacation? No, it's gonna be drivable. It's gonna be a road trip somewhere around here. Alright, how do we do this one? Where are we even on the map? We're on the edge of a signpost. Alright, we're gonna shoot some stuff. Probably not if the whole server's here. Oh, I didn't even take a look to see what we have to get done today to see whether this fits into it nicely. Should I be wearing a costume or something while I am doing this? I don't know. Flamethrower? I do have a flamethrower. This gun is great. Darkness gave me this gun, you remember, a couple of weeks ago. Oh, they're so cute! The overgrown have flowers on them. We are gonna burn through our ammo, though. Yeah, we are. We probably are. But whatever, that's okay. That's okay. I've not played 76 in quite some time. I believe I've made it up to rank 66 in the board. So I do, and I still have some things that I definitely want to... What in the turkeys? There are some things I still really do want to unlock on the board. Now, it would be pretty difficult given that I wasted all of my tickets on that Morgue mini-season. Collect off the dead. What am I doing? Whoa, what's this? Oh, he's just big. I probably shouldn't waste my ammo. Cool. I definitely haven't done this. It was huge. This event was basic and not that convoluted and pretty quick. Alright, what do we actually have to get done today? Let's take a look at the dailies. We have to choose some bubblegum, collect 5 stim packs, make some ammo, kill 1 glowing creature, scrap junk to make glass, complete an event while on a team, and kill enemy while we're down here. Excellent. The weeklies, go fishing! Yay! Collect gas canisters, we can do that. Collect Nuka-Cola, oh perfect. Do 3 events, cripple enemy limbs, harvest food, kill overgrowns. I think we're going to reroll that one. Plant crops. And scrap junk to make circuitry. This is a hard one. You missed over half. Oh, I missed half of the event. 4 stages. Make flowers. Put them on fire. Kill the beast. Kill the honey beast. Alright, we're going to reroll the circuitry. Because that is... Oh, I don't think ballistic... Oh, you can bulk. You can bulk. Okay, this works. I will reroll the overgrown too. Sweet. Simultaneously hold 2 workshops. Done. This is easy peasy. Easy peasy. We're gonna go do 2 birds, 1 stone over here right now. We're gonna head on over to Sylvia Homestead. We're gonna do a bunch of things over here. First thing we're gonna do is collect a bunch of razor grain. Well, first thing we're gonna do is kill some enemies, claim the workshop, collect 25 razor grains. Then we will plant 25 razor grains. This is how you do it fast. You combo! How do we get multiple things done simultaneously? We are always in a race. I would love to revive the daily speedrunning league. You know, because I got time for it. You forgot today was Tuesday? You didn't do your weeklies? Oh, you gotta come do your weeklies. Oh, poop. Come here, folks. Oh, where is he? He's over here. Yep, there we go. So we will, while that is claiming, we will collect 25, we will collect 30 pieces of razor grain, and then we will promptly turn around and replant them. Replant them right here. This is why I love coming here. I think this or the cornfield that you run past on the way over is likely some of the fastest places for you to quickly be able to pick up 30 different food bits, wild plants and fungus. Now, you can get this done. Oh, I was going to say you can get this done in half the amount of time if you have a perk card on. I probably actually have that perk card on. Muggs is telling me to stop. Boost. I'm not going to boost. I already completed 1 weekly and 2 of the dailies. You really want me to boost? I only have 13 boosts. Hey, Quinn, join my team. Okay, fine. Food. Yes, Muggs, I figured you might yell at me for doing it wrong. Did that count? Let me just triple check. Plant, did it say? Plant a crop, that did count. Okay, we will do, so I saw 1 over there. We will. We will plant all of these around us. I wish Bethesda would make a change that if you have already completed a daily or a weekly, don't keep doing the summation in the corner. So I already accomplished harvesting, and yet it's going to go 1 by 1 and say, oh, you harvested. Well, I already did the 30, game. I already did the 30. You don't need to keep showing me that. Okay, we need to do 3 events. We're gonna pop on down here to do the feral ghoul horde. This one is usually pretty quickly, depending on whether it's a single location or whether we need to go and explore 4 locations. If we have to explore 4, hopefully we will get lucky. If all we have to do is come down to the one and they were right here, then it is even better. Poop. We are going to have to explore. So it's not a fast one, but it's still relatively fast. If you're thinking like a line in the sand or whatever, this one is faster. Run on down here, we'll see who we can find. You're telling me to go to the DMV? Nope, this is not... Yep, no, this is not where the ghouls are. Where do we think ghouls are? No. Lewisburg. They're in Lewisburg. They weren't down in Nicholson's End. That is full of super mutants. I think the Red Rocket Station is likely also full of Protectron robots. So let's try Lewisburg. This is a now defunct city where there are all sorts of feral ghouls hanging out down here. So let's hope this is the source of the horde. I should probably also be hitting their limbs, right? Hello, glowing creature. That's perfect. We needed that. Oh, is this it? Was this the source? Kill the boss. Oh, boss over here. Excellent. We found it. Excellent, excellent. I'll say this is where the zombies are. This is when Gunfu really would come in. Really would come in handy. So the game could just switch for me. Oh, wait. Sorry, Quinn. Sorry. I might have killed him and you didn't get the... You didn't get the event. Pistol packing mama. Hello. Alright, we got that. I have to go... Oh, go to Beckley. I have to go capture one other workshop so that I can simultaneously hold 2 workshops unless Quinn decides he wants to troll me right now and go take over, contest to the other workshop that I currently have. And if he does that, I will rage. I don't mind coming down here. I generally prefer the one at the mini golf. It's slightly faster to run to, and the ash heap in general isn't the prettiest part of the map. So if I don't have to come all the way down here into the ash and the heap, I'm okay with that. Excellent. Defending your workshop counts as an event? Yeah, but it's a really boring and long event. It's definitely not fast. We're gonna take some drugs. Oh, we're gonna chew some bubblegum. We're gonna take some drugs. Take some drugs, take some drugs. I'm getting a little feral over here. Simultaneously hold 2 workshops. Nice. Okay, Quinn, I'm coming. Wait, this one? Dun 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 dun. Okay, I should probably eat my dinner, eh? All right, wave 1 of 1. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. What did you folks have for dinner? Excellent. I didn't eat lunch until like 3 or 4 today. I'm gonna make a bench. Where's bench? Where's bench? Oh my lordy. Okay, brewing armor. Weapons. We'll make a little tinker. Quinn, you need anything? Where? Ooh, soup! Should I make a little soup station? Why do they have to separate out storage? There we go. All right, we got the tinker. Oops. Oh. The heck? The heck? Did I do that? I don't think I did that. I had a heavy breakfast of a cigarette and a cup of coffee. I don't think that's approved by the American Federal Health Association. I don't think so. Oh, one sec, Quinn. I'm balking. I'm balking over here. Leif ate a half-pound gourmet burger for lunch. Spent $300 on DoorDash for 8 people. Wait, could I? Could I have some? Okay, I have to go buy bulk ballistic fiber. Oh, somebody's buying my junk. Yeah, we have to go buy bulk ballistic fiber. We can likely do that at any store. Quinn wants me to look at something. What am I looking at? Oh, coffee. I do need to repair. We're just briefly doing a little bit of menuing. I do have to repair my gun. My gun is not happy. Oh, my gun is definitely not happy. All right, we good now. All right, I'm good. Ooh, I'm getting rich. How much money do I have? Oh, 26. Oh, craft ammo at a workbench. Make 50 ammo. We can do 50 ammo, no problem. What is this one? 0.45? I don't think I'm quite there yet. There we go. We crafted the ammo. Oh, we're getting through these so quickly. Okay, collect a fuel tank or gas canister. We can do that. Oh, eviction notice. Eviction notice takes a second to turn on. We can go to Toxic Larry's and then go down. Toxic Larry's has a world supply of gas canisters. So we'll go there. It's also a good spot. It's a good spot for comboing. If you do gas canisters or meat, if you have to kill glowing creatures, there typically are 3. Saw it here, folks. Saw it first here, folks. There are typically 3 snallygasters here. So also, if you need cryptids, this is a great spot for cryptids. But it also combos with glowing creatures because these snallygasters are almost always glowing snallygasters. So let's take a look for, see, I told you, canister, 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 wood while you're here. more wood, and also if you need like cat meat, squirrel bits, all sorts of great stuff here. Salt. Perfect. Collect 20 Nuka-Colas. That's going to be not fast. Not fast at all. So, Andrew, how come you're not eating any proper food? My excuse is, I'm streaming. I'm not eating, I'm streaming. What's your excuse? Better not be live somewhere else. Slow loads tonight. Feels like it, at least to me.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help.
Alright, this is also good for me because I kind of need to stand in some radiation. Yes, I am still a ghoul.
My name is Kenneth Dean, south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. For now,
Alright, I'm gonna head down to my spot. I like hanging out down here.
that should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater. Should take care of the radiation in the
Caesar salad and a can of Zins? I'll take the salad. I'll take the Caesar salad and some protein. At least throw some protein in that. I mean, that's a fine meal. A mighty fine meal, in fact. The Zins! Do you really need them? Are they part of an approved healthy diet? Why are some of them glowing blue? I'm not used to them glowing blue. What does the blue mean? Ooh, a quad harpoon gun. Definitely not going to use that one. Definitely not going to use one. Some things I miss in this game is raiding. Did I ever unlock that the jetpack that I needed? No. I can't make the armor I want because I don't have all the pieces. Yeah, it's new? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! Is there a source that you folks go to for, hey, because, you know, Bethesda is, on a roughly weekly basis, on a regular basis, is releasing patch notes and different updates about 76. Is there a go-to place that you go on YouTube specifically for all of those updates? Do you have a channel who gives news, hey, here's what's hot and happening within the world of 76? Do you have a channel who does it particularly well? I think I got some shots on that dude. I mean, I used to go to Turtle for a lot of his analysis about sort of how broken the game is and performance of different tweaks of different weapons and armors and things. Yeah, for 76, Jimmy. Some people don't agree with Turtle's methods. I also like Juicehead for news, but Juicehead tends to do more like macro, generally speaking, Fallout news. He doesn't do a weekly patch notes. Here's all the new hot stuff for you to go and see is broken in your game today. Quinn just goes direct to the website? Yeah. I also go direct to the website. That's why I'm asking. Is there somebody who summarizes what's on the website particularly well? There are a few channels. We need a code name for TikTok. What can we call it? Oh, the clock? There's a few channels on Clock App, but I don't think they do an amazing job. Jimmy's not a fan of Juicehead. Okay, you like Mr. Westek? Okay. Fargracier and the couple. I might actually know who you're referring to by the couple. I might actually, yeah, I might. There's like, yeah, a girl and a dude, and they both work on the same, not Turtle, but girl and dude, they both work on the same channel. Yeah, what's up, Bruno? How's it going? Okay, Mr. Westek Fargracier. Gave Avi. Yeah. Something like that. Yes, yeah. So YouTube has all sorts of tools that kind of will analyze your channel and say, hey, people on YouTube are searching for these types of queries, and YouTube doesn't have great videos for them, and it looks like your channel could be a good spot to go and make these videos. I have all sorts of suggestions for a ton of targeted Fallout videos that at least YouTube is saying, you should go make these. And then, as you folks know, with the shorts experiment that I am running right now, where I'm uploading a new short every day, testing out something different every single day, I'm paying for a bunch of Gen AI apps also to analyze my channel and come up with a bunch of like videos it thinks that I could do that would perform not terribly, you know, if I actually could execute on those. And those are also saying you should probably do a bunch of Fallout 76 types of things. I watch Barb on Tuesdays and get all your 76 info that doesn't retain at all. Hey! You're not here for the content or for the stories. Rook's only here for the hats. We know that. Only here for the hats. Of course. Butcher Pete. Nope. Oh, they're behind me. Oh, they're behind me. Once again, I don't have to actually pay attention during eviction notice. I can mostly just stand here and let my teammates do all the work. And then I'm just reaping the benefits of farming all these legendaries. This is the best event that you can possibly do if you are still grinding for legendary plans, which all of us are. You could try to expand. Expand how? Expand how specifically? Like expand and do more like 76 specific content, or expand beyond 76. Likely it would need to be into action adventure style games in the same vein as a Fallout, like an Atomfall, if that still mattered, and in Outer Worlds and those types of things. Make shorts vids about where to find certain things. What do you want to go find? What do you want help on? Because Mugs, I know everything about everything in this game. So, what do you want to know? There'll be more VOD stuff. VOD is not, how do I... Given that my goal is subscriptions growth, the way to best optimize for subscriptions growth is shorts first, but also to have a complement of other content on your channel. Because shorts will get you the distribution. It will get you in front of more eyeballs. But those people might not necessarily watch a short or a couple of shorts and say, yes, I'll definitely subscribe. The typical pattern, I bet, is they will notice you on shorts, they go to your channel, and they see what other types of videos are on your channel, so they can have a better expectation for, okay, if I do subscribe and start getting notifications about this channel, what content am I going to get notifications for? So you do need likely other content also on your channel that looks broadly appealing. Now, my channel page is all sorts of confusing. It's got a Pokemon Nuzlocke I did with Vinny. It has a Link's... Okay, so we have some Pokemon. It has my Link's Awakening halfway done. Perfect 100% playthrough. It has a lot of random Fallout content. It has a lot of random Bethesda or Nintendo Direct reactions. There's no cohesion whatsoever. For somebody who doesn't know me, who looks at my channel and is like, oh, why would I subscribe to this? It's a pretty terrible billboard. It roughly says, like, I don't really know why you'd subscribe to this. You don't know what you're gonna get when you watch. So I know, that's on my end. What's up, Important? That's on my end. I get that. If you really want to do the amount of work in the channel that the couple does, I believe you could do it. Well, I'd have to switch. And that's the thing that I don't want to do. So if I spend 5 hours a week, 6 hours a week doing content, making content on my YouTube channel, I could, like, I'd have to take my stream time and swap it. I'd have to stop streaming. And right now I don't want to stop streaming. Because every stream I am testing out something, experimenting with something, trying something new right now. You folks will likely never, well, you won't notice it as much. But I promise you I'm doing all sorts of things. And so the stream time is not going to get deleted. So it would have to come from, it would just have to come from extra time. And right now, I'm gonna be homeless in 30 days. Okay, folks? I'm terrified. I cannot for the life of me get a house or an apartment or a cardboard box at this point in a whole other country. So my free time right now is extremely limited. I worked all weekend on taxes and things. Hey, oh, no, that's not quite what we wanted to unlock. It was something, but not quite what we wanted. We are looking to hopefully unlock something. Nope. 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 You could buy a cardboard box on Craigslist? I don't even think people want to sell me cardboard boxes on Craigslist. Thus far, people are not wanting to... Oh, somebody else is there. Somebody else is there. We'll pick another one. I don't know. People are not... People don't want to rent to me. I'm too risky. They're all... Oh... But, like, what happens if you don't get a visa? I got bigger life problems if I don't get a visa than paying rent. Okay? I had somebody who I was going to be able to rent from. She had 5 months left on her year-long lease and needed somebody else just to take over the last 5 months. And I said, yo, I'll take it. And she's a coworker, and so she said, oh, I would love to help out a coworker in need. I would love to figure out how I could help you. You can take my apartment. Well, then she said, oh, but what if you don't get a visa? I have a friend who had some visa complications. Now, granted, friend was from an entirely different country that I'm entering on. Friend was entering on an entirely different visa that I am entering on also. But she said, well, Barbara, my friend had visa complications. Therefore, you're likely going to have visa complications. Therefore, I don't want to rent my apartment to you because you might not be able to take my apartment. And I said, cool. How about I reduce all risk for you by prepaying all 5 months of rent? I'll prepay. There's no risk to you whatsoever. Whether I pass the visa check at the border or not, it doesn't matter to you. You're still getting paid. And she turned around to me and said, Barbara, you're still too risky. I would prefer to give my apartment to a random person who applied on Craigslist who I've never met before because they are less risky than you are. And at that point, I just absolutely gave up on life. I don't know what to say to that. You're wrong? You're just, like, you're just objectively? You're wrong? Oh. Anyways, I was a little bit rude. And I still need to sit in meetings with this person a couple times a week. Now, collect 20 Nuka-Colas. 20 is... 20 is a lot. Can you buy... Oh, does buying count? Let's buy one and see. Oh, it does. Alright, so we're at 5 there. We can go back to... We can go back to base and pick up, I don't know, maybe 10 here or so. How do dumb people get jobs? I don't know. I don't know, but it definitely made me very disappointed. Because I feel like I said and tried to do everything to reduce all levels of risk for this girl. Like, if you didn't want to, just say no. Okay? Like, if it were something else I did that annoyed you, hear that. I can be annoying to folks. I get that. But no. Just the justification was, oh yeah, but you're far too risky because of your visa. I don't think so. I don't. Respectfully. This counts, right? Hey, this counts. I found out... wait, Quinn. I found that out from the Nuka-Cola merchants. Wait, what did you find out? Leif had some coworkers in Canada where their work permits took like 5 to 6 months. Yours cleared in a month, even though the plans were for 2 months. What visa were you entering on? I'm entering on an L1A visa. There is no pre-approval, pre-application process. There is a... Lawyers fill out a stack, fat stack, mad stack of paperwork. I then book a flight into the United States. I show up 6 hours before the flight. I tell the border control guard, I would like to apply for an L1 visa. You go sit in secondary for a couple of hours. They call your name and number. You go up. You get your interview. You get grilled to the nth degree. They take a look through their paperwork. They decide they don't like your paperwork. You debate your paperwork and the merits of your paperwork. And hopefully at the end of that, you walk out of there and enter the United States with work authorization. So for me, there's no pre-period waiting. The only pre-period is the lawyers haven't finished all my paperwork yet. They're doing it right now. But the second they are done, then I just have to book a trip and I can go. And I will instantly know whether I have it or I don't have it. Ah, it's restocking. Alright, we need 9 more. Surely in West White Spring, right? There's gotta be food down here, right? Is there a food vendor down here? I don't know if there is.
Here our new tenants have set up a clinic. As if we needed all of these diseases and...
I would have better odds if I make a directed donation to the administration. No. No! On principle, no. Because, like, inappropriate things have been said in the past day or so that just makes me sad for humanity. Very sad. Okay, not this one. Maybe this one. I'm not going to repeat them here, but it just makes me so stinking sad. People should be nice to one another. How about that? Maybe I'm a little bit too naive. I get that. I hear that. But why can't we just be nice to each other? Why can't we just say nice things and not say mean things? You can think mean things all you want. You can think of all you want. I definitely, as my coworker was like, no, Barbara, you are far too risky for me to trust you with taking 5 months of your money. I definitely thought some mean things, but you know what? I didn't say it. Didn't say nothing. I just bit my tongue and took Poe for a walk and ranted with my dog. But I kept it quiet. Those were work permits for going to Canada like 14 years ago. Oh, okay. Okay. Harvey's dog might need surgery. Bummer, man. I'm sending your dog some well wishes. Sending your dog some well wishes. I hope they get through it all right. Ooh, Tunnel of Love. Dude, good. Where's my... There we go. There we go. Quinn has been rebuilding his camps, so let's go check it out. Also, we're gonna go fishing. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Do I have to come back to the land of the brave?
The land of the free.
You said it wrong.
The land of the free.
Am I?
Am I in the land of the free?
Yes, I will be in thee.
The land of the free.
Yes, I will. Yes. Yes, Andrew. I will. I will be back. In fact, I have a timeline. I forget. Have I told you all the timeline? Hey, it's snowing. Ew. Quinn, you appear to have some rotten fish. Some rotten fish on your... Oh, no. Oh, no. What in the rotten fish is this? How do I go this one, right? Yeah. I'm gonna change the brightness a little bit. No, how do we zoom? Oh, there we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Andrew, I gotta move. Timeline. January 20th. So I will be moving 10 days before January 20th. So this visa crossing that I am doing will be in that 10-day window right before January 20th. Did I cut the sleeves off my shirt? No, this is just how my shirt was made. It's built like that. We're gonna catch 2 fish in the rain. You know, rotting, he's making fish sauce. I'm not coming to your house for dinner, okay? No respect. There's no no disrespect. I just don't want to eat that. I'm vegan. I went vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian build now. I can't eat your fish. None of this pescatarian stuff. I can only have soup. Yeah, oops. You gotta make a little soup container. Come on, fishy. I should probably just do the rest of my fishing challenges, shouldn't I? I have 1 daily fishing challenge left. And then I'm done at least all the basic daily fishing challenges. Ah, poop. Harvey, I blame you, or your message was too long. Come on, fish. I'd take an axolotl if I could. I don't think my chances are high. Not with this junk bait. Harvey, I lost that fish because I was reading your chat message. That's all I was saying. All right. Rank 72, baby. Rank 72. We got all the dailies. We got, you know, all the weeklies that you can get done in a single day. Let's take a look. Rank 72. Where are we? Oh, we need 2 more for pink. All right, let's pick up $2. Do I need... Oh, this is free. We'll take the free. Do I need a Garahan extractor? I'm not the one drawing flies. That's not me. I showered yesterday. I have frozen the game. We have frozen the game. Let's do that again. Okay, got it? Okay. Muggs says I don't need this. I'm inclined to agree with him. It's ugly. It's not even cute. Do we even care about the Garahan mining family? I don't think we do. Do we need their lunch pail? Is this just a non-functional... Yeah, it's just gonna sit there on a table? Heck no. Do I need this? Also no. No, I want this. I want this one. I want these ones. Rank 80. I also want this one. I want the Sunset Sarsaparilla vending machine so bad. Oh, folks, I'm so disappointed. So, with the new season, Fallout 2 season on Amazon Prime dropping on December 17th, there's all sorts of Fallout swag that is coming out here and there. I have to go buy some clothing tonight. I really wanted G Fuel, judge me if you will. G Fuel had a Sunset Sarsaparilla shaker cup. It's not plastic. It's aluminum, whatever your travel mugs are usually made out of. It has Sunset Sarsaparilla on it. Here, I'll get you a... It's sold out. It's sold out before I could buy it. So, also, it's ridiculously expensive. Just a look! Not at that side. Look! I can have a metal shaker cup that says Sunset Sarsaparilla
Barb
Deputy.
needs to be more like Jeremy.
Now, it also would come with a lifetime supply of disgusting G Fuel. Oh, and a couple bottle caps here and there. Comes with G Fuel. I'm disappointed I missed out on this. Yeah, it might be aluminium. It might be. I just think this is really cool. And yeah, what is it actually? It just says metal, actually. It just says metal. Metal shaker. Oh, and you get a sticker. For $65 American. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you, thank you. Jeremy Wade. Oh, my sister used to watch this show.
I'm Jeremy Wade, biologist and...
That's not me. I'm not that good at fishing.
Fish on. Head down, head down, head down, head down. Fish on. Oh. Fish on.
That's not me, Quinn. That's not me. That's AI.
There we go. That's a fish. That's a fish on.
That's AI. You AI'd those flies under my feet. You. Oh man, Quinn's got it. Quinn has the Sunset Sarsaparillas. Ballistic gun damage. Oh, cool. Minding my business. Just like the Fallout canvas bag, what could go wrong? Nothing. Trust in Bethesda. There's some clothes that I want. These clothes are so cute, so cute. I'm gonna buy them right after this. It's pre-order right now. Look at this shirt! Isn't this shirt so cute? It's like going into the vault, and then the back. Prepare for the future. Prepare for the future, Jimmy. So I really want this shirt. I also, there's like the cutest dress. Not that one, the longer one. Look at this perk card dress. It's all the perk cards in dress form. Isn't this so cool? I want this so badly. There's some other stuff that I want on here too, but I kind of scratch my head at some of these prices. Okay, like look at, some of the stuff's just straight up ugly. Like this. Oh, I can't zoom in on that one. This is just like vault doors with vines. Not that interesting. Where's the other thing that I want? And like this is a, you know, a New Vegas themed with cards like the tops, Gamora, whatever, all of those different cards. I think it looks too cardsy, not enough Fallout-y. Now I kind of want this. Would I ever wear this, an overall dress? No, but it's a junk dress. See, and it says you're over encumbered on the dress. And it has just like dirty junk on the bottom of the dress. Oh my gosh, I love this. But do I need an overall dress that I'm likely never gonna wear for 120 Canadian dollars? No, I don't think so. Oh, here's the other thing I want. I think this shirt is cute, but it is just a plain basic shirt, black shirt, for $83. Who in their right mind is spending $83 on a basic black t-shirt? I don't care how cute it is. You don't spend $83 on t-shirts. Unless there's some premium, the most luxurious Egyptian cotton you've ever sing. Which this is most likely definitely not any of that. So yeah, I want to spend some money on some Fallout clothes. So this is what I mean with all of the new Fallout season, with the new Fallout season coming. There's more swag and more things that are coming out. It gets me pumped. Harvey's asking, yo, if you had some Jones Soda Sunset Sarsaparillas, would you drink it? I would drink it. I would. There's an old saying, a fool and his money are soon parted. Are you calling me a fool? Are you calling me a fool? How dare you?
After ye best, watch yourself out there.
All right, daily fishing chores. Oh, that's right. Those don't show up in there. Those show up over here. Those show up over here. Prob's over here. This one. All right, we gotta go to Toxic Valley. Toxic Valley, Toxic Valley, Toxic Valley. I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, you're calling the person who would drop $80 on a t-shirt a fool? What? I still want the shirt. I just don't want to spend $80 on it. But I think the dresses are cute. I think the other t-shirt is super cute. Where is the best pile of water for me to go? Grafton's got it's toxic water though. I wonder if Leif's time in the simulator will be of any help to the escape room. Oh, have fun in your escape room. I hope you make it out. That's something I'm going to miss. We do a ton of escape rooms where I currently live. Harvey, wait, can insurance cover it? Does this count as water? It shouldn't, but it does. Where do you need to fish? Right here. Insurance. Do you have pet insurance? Go to Wavies and fish from the pool? What? The pool at the water park? I wouldn't have thought about that. That's a little suspect, Bethesda. All right, 1. You don't have pet insurance? What are you gonna do, Harvey? What are you gonna do? Does your dog for sure need the surgery? Oh wait, that's where the axolotl is? That's how you get 1 of 3 fish for gift. Wait, what? You gotta tell me, what are you guys talking about? What's the he? What's the what? Played almost 10 hours of an escape room simulator in the last couple of weeks after your friend bought it for you with his birthday money. Fishing gifts. Wait, what fishing gift? What? Well, I just have to do these dailies. Ooh. Okay, well, Harvey, I hope your dog doesn't need surgery. I hope your dog's gonna be okay. I'd be a mess if I was you right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. An absolute mess. Alright, what was that? 3? Yep, 3 out of the 7. We only need 7 and then we're done with fishing forever for the rest of my life. Not quite, but one could hope. There we go, number 4. Look at daily, scroll down 3. Alright, let me just catch 3 more and then I'll look at those. Look at the fishing dailies you're saying? They should have added dark shadows like in Animal Crossing or fish assets in the water. This is a very clean pool, and I can't currently see any baseball. Gosh dang it. I can't actually see any fish swimming around. It's just so unrealistic. Oh man, can we imagine? Okay, so if I missed that one. Did I ever fish in Ocarina of Time? I mean, I have fished in many Zelda games. Many Zelda games have fishing mini games that you have to go play. So definitely Twilight Princess, Link's Awakening number 2, other ones like that. I've definitely gone fishing in those. Do I remember Ocarina of Time? I don't know that I remember what that fishing minigame was or where you do it. So no, I don't remember. I mean, I probably did. I've never beaten Ocarina of Time. I've talked about this before. I've only made it up to the Spirit Temple. I was like, meh. I started the game countless times. Countless. But Haven't been able to beat it. Don't even know who the final boss is. Is it Ganon or is it Ganondorf? Maybe it's Girahim for all I know. Maybe it's a little Zant. Ooh, this fish is all over the place. It's your bedtime. Good night, Quinn. Good night, good night. What time is it? I don't know because I don't have my phone. Oh, 9 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out, Quinn. Thank you for helping me with my event. Okay, one more. Look out for the fishing jump scares. They're coming to get you, Barbara. We should really have that play after the jump scare dono plays, right? They're coming to get you.
Have some fool money.
Are you calling me a fool? How dare you call me a fool? I ain't a fool, you're a fool. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 666666666. Greatest fishing minigame of all MMOs is the Klingon ice fishing game in Star Trek MMO. I can't tell if you're being facetious or serious. Oh, Darkness is still here. It would be great if they added enemy spawns to fishing. Kind of like Pokemon. If you go fishing and the thing doesn't want to be caught, you have to go fight it. Or something else. Alright, 7 out of 7. Ooh, fishing, 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 fishing. Okay, down here in fishing. Alright. What in the bejesus? I don't even know what I just unlocked, just side note. Oh, a giant Cthulhu! Oh, I'm down to fight a giant Cthulhu. Ooh, scuba tank back. I have caught 141 fish in this game? My goodness. That's a lot of fish. Oh, this is what you're saying, Mugs. For me to catch the local legend Wavy Willard, I need to fish in Wavy Willards. Now, can I catch him with basic bait, or do I need superb or the eye bait? Oh my goodness. If I nuke a fishing hole, will a Cthulhu come out of it? No, they haven't built any of that yet. No, you need improved or superior. Bummer. Okay. I really need to just go do this. Right? Because I want that Mark III reel. Can I tag that? No, I can only tag the top one. Bait only affects the spawn rate of rare fish. Superb bait has higher percent, but I found it's about 1 in 20 to 25 with improved. Oh my gosh. Burning ring of fire. Up, down, down. Oh. Well, I'm not going to go try to catch those fish right now. Let's dump the fish bits to the lady. Obviously, we can't kill the one axolotl we have. Hello, lady. Hello. Hi. I'll give you all of my fish bits. Thank you. Let's scrap what she gave us. Legends are super fast and hard to catch. Oh. Well, I don't pay attention that well. Oh, well, we got a mod. We got a one-time use mod. I am kind of running out of drugs. Which is not great. Right, let's go back home. Actually, first, let's see what people have for sale. 77, 38, 98 plans, 53. Oh, we got some good stuff on this. Well, hopefully. Let's go. Let's go check out a couple of bases. Apparently you can't click on the axolotl without eating it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I want to keep him. I don't want to chop him up. So I put him in my safety deposit box. But if he's in your stash, you can still kill him when you're making fish bits accidentally. There's no way to, like, protect him. Okay. Nothing from this one. Oh, wait, I forgot. Wait, Darkness, are you still looking for those pinpointers? I have temporarily forgotten to find you, to go looking for you. Yeah, you can't lock fish. Yeah. No, you can't. You can't lock fish. No. So you just have to, out of the goodness of your heart, hope that you're not clicking too quickly and accidentally chop up your little baby axolotl, which I do not want to do. Creepy clown, creepy clown. Very well, very well. Where is your store? Am I blind? This is a very efficient base. Free junk. Is he? Oh, he's owned. Okay.
Oh, thought I heard someone creeping around.
How's he on fire? Yeah, am I being blind? Where's their store? Who? We need pinpointers. So farm Snick. Okay. Oh, duh. Here's the vending machines. Nope. Do I need any of these trolley notes? I don't have any troll notes in my store. I feel like I should put troll notes in my store. Everybody else does it. I don't. And if everybody else jumped off the bridge, I definitely would feel like I was a little bit left out. Oh, 148, but wait. You can't buy if it's a best build, can you? If everybody else jumped off a bridge, I definitely would follow them off a bridge too. Wait, what did I do, Mugs? What did I do? Oh! Wait, I didn't know you could get signs of these dudes. I love this event. The little shoot 'em up event. I love that event. Hello. Oh no, Muggs is saying I shouldn't troll. Okay. I won't troll then. Actually, I don't think I want suitcases. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. 12 times 8. It's like $10,000 of junk right here. I don't want those ones. I want good stuff. That's junk stuff. Look at how much self-control I'm displaying. 12 plans, 105. 105, baby! There was some old glitch a while back where if somebody bought all of your sales, they could then buy your stash inventory for 0 caps. So small notes or whatnot for max caps was the fix. Oh! I didn't know that. I assumed this was just people wanting to troll with just expensive stuff. No, I didn't realize that was in there as a bug fix. Ah, that makes it even better. Nope. Sadly, nope. 82? Oh, I'd probably just run down to it, right? They're coming to get you.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Popo. It's a good thing she doesn't listen for her own name. Thank you. Thank you. Let me open up the,
Due to the ardent nature of this unit's
wrong one.
exterior, the action should
I don't think I want that one either. This one. Sorry, I got it. I'm getting it. Is it the clip?
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
He's such
Stop
a
it!
creepy
You're
man.
ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it! You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
I mean, it actually is.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
John,
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
scanning
Is this a real plant?
boys and girls.
Yes.
Scanning
I can touch it and I can move it. It is a real plant. My green screen is... Oh, you can't see it. It's under the dog bed.
world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy
Oh.
holidays.
Happy holidays. Oh dear. Is it that time of year where I need to bring out my Santatron? And my bowling ball collection? Please don't make me put out my bowling ball collection. Is my plant dying? Yes, all my plants are dying. Why? Because they're not my plants anymore. I can't bring them with me. How much money I spend on plants and I have to leave them in a different country? A lot of money. So the second I found out I was moving, I stopped caring for my plants out of spite and disappointment. All right, we're going back to base. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I am going to call it there. We got through the Game Awards nominees, and we did all of the dailies and all of the weeklies. We made it from rank 66, 65 up to rank 72, thanks to Mug's insistence that we use a booster. He was right. He is right. Let's go empty our pockets and get prepped for the next time I pop on in to this game. Lots of food over here. Food. Oh, there's a lot of food over here. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your goo. Not that I use enough of it. Grab your water. You vibe coded something at work? Nice. I vibe coded my annual review last night. Yes, that's right, folks. I had to write my own annual review. It's okay if I write it. That way I can ensure I get maximum credit for stuff I think is important. But trying to remember all of the stuff that you have done over the course of an entire year is a lot. And then formatting
it's that time
it.
of year.
Formatting it? Can you imagine? I summarized an entire year's worth of work in 200 words. So I was doing a ton of Gen AI to try to do it all for me. I just had Gen AI take a look at every meeting, every email, every document that I wrote. You summarize it. You tell me what was important and what wasn't, Gen AI. I don't know what I did. You go do it. Harvey, thank you so much for the 666. Thank you, thank you. Is it that time of year? It might be that time of year. It all depends on what you have sent over here. No. No.
It's time. It's time. It's time.
Anybody else's ears hurt?
Can we not?
It's time.
I don't like that one. Can I refund? Jenny I writing words is fine. Vibe coding. Yeah, it's not actually vibe coding. It's just doing my job for me and saving me time. Yeah, I don't like that one, Harvey. Could you please never do that ever again? I might have to ban you for 3 streams for that. I hate that one. It's not very nice. Stinky Christmas. There we go. Sell all that stuff. We can drop off this junk. We can drop off... What was the other thing I saw in there? Oh, my Savage maps. Savage Divide maps. Yeah, I spent money on those. Don't worry about it. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we can keep that Zealots. I don't know. At some point, we might need that. Oh, poop. Clip the reaction to that? I don't... Is that... it was more than 2 minutes ago. It doesn't work like that, Darkness. It was more than 2 minutes ago. I also will pay people to clip for me, so if you want... If anybody else wants to actually do some of the clipping and the editing... I currently have a tool that I can like invite other people to just do it for me, and you can essentially upload any video you want to my channel, which I think is a little scary because it also lets me clip anybody's videos. Like I could clip Mr. Beast's videos and re-upload them on my channel. That doesn't feel like something I should be allowed to do. I mean, technically it also means Mr. Beast could rip my videos and put them up on his channel. Yo, who wants in? Who wants in? I don't even know if the website has different types of... What even is this? Different types of logins. I think it just gives people full login, like full whatever power they want on your YouTube channel. Like they're not logged into my YouTube channel, but I give permission for them to be able to upload on my channel, which is a little bonkers. A little bit. A little bit. Oh, salt. Gotta keep my salt. All right, we're just doing... Excuse me, we're just doing a little bit of menuing at the end of this. Hey, I'm making money tonight. Oh, that's why I'm over encumbered. It's because I have 500 Nuka-Colas in my pocket. There we go. Do I have to provide your own video editing program? No, so I've just been editing all of the videos that you see. I've been editing them just in the web client. So the Gen AI tool, I just say, hey, go watch one of my videos. It watches one of my videos. It makes like 20 to 30 video clips. And then I have to re-edit them all because it's not that great at editing. I just use their web tool. It's not bad. For what it is, it's not bad. Gamma green tea. Let's get rid of this stuff. We don't need any of this. We don't need hot dogs. We don't need beer. We don't need any of this Nuka Quantum, Nuka, any. That's. Oh, my Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hi, big girl. Hi, Popo. It's almost. Oh, I didn't want to sell that. Almost bedtime, Popo. All right, let's get rid of the rat. Get rid of these because I always forget which one actually will nuke my mutations. Carnivore serum. How'd that end up in our pockets? We'll sell that one too. I still have a lot. I'm still carrying a lot of weight. What is it from? I mean, this isn't too much. No. Yeah, I feel like that 294 of total carry weight is a little bit too high right now. And I don't know why. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, we will go with this. Thank you so much. Okay, we are calling it quits. My character is all ready for the next play session of this game. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. All right, when will I see you next? I may or may not see you next Tuesday. If I do this. Like I said, I would like to go on vacation. I am exhausted. Exhausted is an understatement. I would like to take Poe on one last road trip up here in Canada before I can't. And then my road trips will all be... I don't want to go on those road trips. Although, yo, dudes, it was snowing in Lake Tahoe. Like, beautifully snowing in Lake Tahoe. So, can I just move to Tahoe? Can I just move to Tahoe? I would prefer that. So, if I do end up booking a vacation and going out and exploring some new areas, my hotel will have Wi-Fi, but I won't have my gaming PC with me while I'm there. So maybe no stream next Tuesday. Now, depending on how things go, maybe I would do a makeup stream on the Monday before I go. Hi everyone, Barbara lets me upload on the channel now, so it's just me, Andrew, smoking many cigarettes and drinking coffee. Like and subscribe. Dude, if that would get me a play button, I don't care at this point. I just want a play button. I'll do whatever it takes that's live focused and responsible to get a play button. It's just my life goal. My life goal is just a play button, and then I can die happy. I can rest in peace, die happy with a play button. I really think I should just make some AI slop channels and make some viral videos and then just get a play button on some junk channel I don't actually care about. Don't even monetize it. I just want the play button. I don't even want money off of the views. I just want the play button to have cracked it. So anyways, next Tuesday. I may or may not be live next Tuesday. If I am not live, I will do what I typically do. So I will pre-upload a video that essentially says, don't watch here, I'll see you later. I want a play button. Yes. I want a play button. But I don't want a play button that you can just buy on eBay. I want to make the videos, get the views, get the organic discovery, and have earned it. You know? That's what I want. So I may or may not see you, but I will figure out how to message it to you. In the very least, I will let all of you know in Discord. Discord's the one spot where I try to reliably provide updates on things. Best way to reach me, in case you got any questions or anything throughout the week, is in Discord. Link should be down in the description down below. Yeah, quit the job and do the work. I'm not quitting the job. I'm not quitting the job. I can't live on my YouTube earnings. Okay? I can't. Even if I move into a much smaller, lower cost of living area, I still can't live on my YouTube earnings. And even if I worked on my YouTube channel full time, right? Like, I'm earning 60 cents on my shorts at this point. I think I earned $8 last month. What am I gonna do with $8? You can't even buy a sandwich for $8. Yeah. So, thank you very much to the 10? No, 22. Wrong number. Thank you very much to the 22 of you who hit that like button. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to Andrew and Poe and to Harvey for the donations that came in tonight, the tips on Streamlabs. Thank you. Thank you. So Shorts isn't where it's at. Shorts is where it's at for growth, man. Every single one of my Super Mario Odyssey shorts got me 1 subscriber. So all I need is 100,000 Super Mario Odyssey shorts. That's it. Thank you to Muggs for dropping the gifted memberships in the beginning of the stream. Thank you to Harvey for 67 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you to all of my other members for supporting the channel over time. Thank you for coming and hanging out. What will we do next time I see you? That's a great question. That's a great question. Maybe it'll be Outer Wilds. Maybe it'll be something different. Our experiment tonight did not work. I mean, it kind of sort of did, but also kind of didn't. Like, it kind of just proved out one thing and yeah, no, it didn't. It didn't work at all. Tonight's experiment did not work at all, sadly. Oh well. Onwards to the next one. On to the next experiment. Shall we? Where's this hidden now? Shall we see if other folks are live? We had Chadley. Oh! Lalo's playing Arc Raiders. Done. Oh my, Cherry is like... What in the 2017 is going on? 10-minute break Lalo, Cherry Blossom, and Dojo are all live right now? What? Alright, we're gonna go raid Lalo. We haven't raided him in years. Unless it's fake live. Wait, let me triple check. It might be fake live. They're all, wait, none of those are live. It's all fake live? Wait. Is he live? No. This channel. I'm searching for the channel, dude. Oh my gosh. Arc Raiders Lalo. Oh, Lalo, you really need to SEO your...
What is that?
See that?
SEO your name. Oh, he is live. He's just not showing up on the right page.
I don't know if you know, bro.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Lalo. He's my old YouTube gaming bud from way back in the day. You know the drill. It's YouTube raids. There's nothing for you to do. YouTube will just send you on. Actually, with this one, you will have to tap. So you will have to tap. Yes. You want a debriefing after I test things? Oh, sorry. Yeah, just tell you whether it worked or not. I mean, you can tell whether it works or not. Muggs, I will go take a look at Discord right after this one. Thank you for hanging out, folks. Let's go raid Lalo. Have a good night. Drink your water. Don't drink your cigarettes. I care about your lung health too much. Good night.